Okay, so all right. So today is going to be we do have something very important that's coming. I should have it within the first hour of the show, and I'm going to be giving you it's a review, I guess, but it's what it is. It's an awesome thing, and we're going to be showing it to you here live in the vault, and so you do not want to miss it. It's a major alert, and so based on that, I just want to kind of give you my overall view of the Super Bowl. First of all, the Super Bowl. Let's just cut to the chase, okay? You basically, and I told Tim this a long time ago. Basically, you have all these teams that are playing out throughout the year, okay? And let's say one team has won, 15-3, okay? And they've won 15 games and they've lost 3, okay? Or they've won, let's say, I think it's 18 games. They've won all 18 games. And then they get to the playoffs, okay? And they lose 1 game, okay? Now, you're telling me that's a fair system? Or that's it. Basically what it is the NFL has been infected with DEI, diversity, inclusion, and equity. It's to make sure everybody feels good, okay? Basically, whoever has the most wins. That's all there is to it. That's why baseball is just, you win a game. I don't even know if you can play that too with baseball, because I still think they have playoffs. It really should just be, it's all about the money. No, you're right. It's all about the money, but this was probably, people are saying this was the worst Super Bowl probably within the last 20 years. Okay. I know that. Can I get to, okay, it's my monologue. Okay. This is my monologue. Okay, guys, it's my morning show. Okay. So nobody home, you obviously just have to stick to it. Stay out of sports. It's like, holy cow. I can't even talk about anything. Give me a break. Number one, I think I maybe watched completely, let's be honest, let's see. How much of the Super Bowl did I actually watch? How much did I watch? Maybe 2 minutes. First of all, here's what I'm not going to watch. I'm not going to watch the commercials, okay? And them stopping the game so many times because of commercials, because of here's how it should be. The game starts and there is no breaks, okay? You have 15 minutes to play, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes. If they want to put advertising on the bleachers, if they want to put advertising on the field, that's the way it should be. The Super Bowl was watching me. I fell asleep. Well, first of all, the Chiefs literally got. This is why I'm bringing this up. Okay, the only reason I'm bringing this up today is my brother Tim and I, when he first started coming here. Matter of fact, I think it was 2015. We started watching the Packers because they were doing really good with Mike McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers, and then they had some the some stupid decisions were made. But I would always argue with Tim about football because he thinks he knows everything about football, and I'm thinking, if this is the way football is, okay, they got serious problems, okay. And I just felt it was funny that you got to hear it was 40-0 all at the end of the third quarter, okay, or maybe it was 37. No, I think it was 40 to at the end of the third quarter, and they just scored, and I'm thinking to myself, what? How could you be? I stopped watching at 24-0, awful game. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking, how could you be a team that was 14-3 and you can't even score a score? Is there a problem or something? And this is where here's my opinion, okay? And I was thinking about this last night, and then I was thinking about this morning. I don't know if anybody's ever seen the movie. What's that movie called? Zombie Z or something, with Brad Pitt, and he goes to Israel, and they had the 10th man protocol, so that if all other men said the one thing, then the 10th one had to do something different. And in the NFL, in an organization, yellow. No, he's going to come down there. Yeah. Yeah. I called him. So anyway, yeah, World War Z. And so he talks to the Israelis, and they knew this was coming, this World War Z, and because the 10th person, so if all 9 people are saying no this, the 10th person, or maybe it was the 11th person, they had to do something completely different. And that's why, so if I had a game, or if I had a team, and I said, okay, if we are losing whatever amount, by whatever amount, if it's that bad, then the 10th person, he has to come out with a whole new plan. And we have to have that plan set aside. So you need to make that plan and put it in a book, and that's the plan. No matter how crazy it is, we're going to do it. Okay? Because obviously, see, here's the thing. Obviously, the Phillies figured out how to destroy him. Okay? Not only destroy him, annihilate him. So every time the Chiefs would go to a play, they would do something completely unorthodox. Completely. That's what you could almost call it the Kansas City, the plans of mice and men. No, it was really bad. I went in the shed and I'm starting to build. Okay, so there was a model kit that I built when I was in the Navy, and it's called the Blue Devil Destroyer by Lindbergh. It was probably one of Lindbergh's best model kits they ever made. It was very detailed, okay, finely made, and what's really cool about it is you can set inside the lever, and it's motorized, and inside the ship, you can set it at 3 different patterns. Either it'll do a figure 8, it will do a square, or it'll do a circle in the water. And so I started to build that last night. I was going to do a video on it, but I just started, so I can still jump into a video tonight. I'm going to do a little bit of building of it tonight. But we have something coming today, okay? And it should be here within the first hour. And you will be the first people, I think, on Earth to see this, okay? I think, I don't want to jump to conclusions, okay? So anyways, because I always got into argument with Tim about, they keep doing the same thing. Why is this? Why is it? I can't tell you what it is, guys. I'm sorry. I cannot tell you what is so important that's coming today. Okay. If I told you, I'd have to do something bad to you. The AFX Cinna set. Cinna set. How too much for Taylor Swift. Oh yeah, she didn't Speed Racer set. Oh yeah, I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you yet. Okay, just please keep it to yourself. Okay, just keep it to yourself. Okay, so yesterday was one of those days. You think about all the money that was spent. Okay. Oh yeah, the Coke machine is filled. Where'd they get all this pop from? Holy cow, the Coke machine is filled. I didn't think we had pop. Who said that? Coke machine filled? Yeah, somebody filled it up last night. Look at this. It's all filled up. Amazing. So, what else was I going to say on my monologue? Big money. It is big money. I did want to tell you about something that we got in. Okay, who won this car last week? Hey, do you remember who won this car last week? I forgot to do an invoice on that. Do you remember who won that car last week? The Ford? I think it was $41. I thought I made an invoice. That's right, Douglas Burchill. Yeah, let me get his invoice out to him. How much was that, Douglas? Was that $41? I forgot all about that last week, Douglas. I'm sorry. Let me get that done right now. I'll come over here. I'll sit down and Douglas. How much was that for, Douglas? Why do people text me so much? I hate text messages. All right, so Douglas, let's come over here. Go over here. Create an order. No, I never said it was free. How much was it, Burchell? 41. 41 Canadian. Ha! No, it wasn't 99 cents. Yeah, $41. I thought it was 41. But I'm going to give him a good deal on it anyway. So car number 1. We don't have a lot of those left. Well, I'm not going to charge him more than what it's worth. It's only, I mean, and Doug Burchell, just so Doug knows, Doug Burchell will be the first person at Protinkertoys. Oh, come on, people. What? Okay, well, what do you mean 9:30? What? I don't know. He said he. Hold on. What's the big deal? Oh, oh my gosh. Hey, where are you located? Okay, my son's freaking out. You told me about a half hour, which is about a half hour, and he's freaking out and having a canary fanary. You know how these millennials are, and just don't worry about it. Just get there, and thank you very much for calling. No, I know you're not. You're right there. Okay, all right. I tell you, these millennials, I want to pop them in the mouth. He's right on 281. I told you a half hour, which about a half hour ago. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Then you should. Not going to talk to him. Okay, so I got to send him the invoice. So, Richard, not Richard, Douglas. See, Dana's got me all upset. Now you got me all upset today. Now what is it? Oh my gosh, he just turned to 281, which is right down the street. He's like 5 minutes away. He's at 281. Right in town. Right in town. What do you mean way different? Okay, so first of all, well, no, you got to listen. First of all, I called you about 45 minutes ago, okay? And yes, and then so Joey, you should have waited about 30 minutes to call Joey, okay, or 15, 20 minutes. Okay, then you should have said about a half hour. All right, just tell him to come down for a free Coke, okay? All right, bye. Okay, so we're going to send Mr. Burchell his invoice. All right, so I just sent him an invoice. But, I tell you, my son Daniel can get me so, my kids can get me so up. Cut his pay, Bryan. Cut his pay. Douglas Burchell gets the first new image of Protinkertoys.com. Look at that. He's going to get the first picture. The first picture. Douglas Burchell will have the first signed Ahoy picture. That's the first one. I just got these in yesterday, or Friday, actually. And I've signed a bunch of them. And I'm going to roll this up for him. No, you don't. No, you don't, Adam. Ha 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 ha. You don't have one of these, Adam. Ha 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 ha. I never said that I was going to give him a free car. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm not going to answer this phone call anymore. This is your last time to this call. I'm just saying. No. You're no. Hey. Yeah, you called me on Saturday. I'm not answering this call anymore from you. What? What? I tell you what. What in the world? All right, first of all, you never hang up with me, okay? Hey. Hey. Yeah, why do you buy something and maybe you could get this? You could add what? What did you buy? Okay, all right. Let me go see. Let me see what you just bought. Let me see what Derek just bought. Let's see. Let's see here. Okay, that was about a month ago, Derek. Oh, wait a minute. Derek Roach. No, that's a Derek Roach. No, I'm sorry. I don't have a Derek bought anything yesterday. I know. Derek Person. I don't see a Derek Person. I see a Derek Roach, but not a Derek Person. No, I see a Derek Roach. All right, so you need to find... Yeah, you just need to place one order there, Derek. Just buy something. Oh, my guys, I always give you a deal, Derek. I'm your entertainment, Derek. You should be buying stuff for me all the time to keep me... Because I keep you happy, Derek. I literally keep you happy. What? Who says you're fake? You were real, huh? Oh, brother, are you real? Yeah, I know you are. You're a real person. You're a Derek person. Goodbye. Gee, I can't make this stuff. Okay, so we've got... This is the new photograph in which... And I ordered some pens that Trump uses to sign. Okay? And I'm going to be sending the new photograph. This is the new photograph. Don't you just love my face? Aren't I just the most handsome guy on earth? I mean, look at that. Don't you just want to look at that face all day long and throw up? I mean, think about it. Look at that guy. Isn't he just the funniest guy? Of course, I got this right here that's a little problem, don't you think? Man, if you saw me when I was in the Navy, I was 132, my waist was 32. 32. Oh my God. And I ate nonstop. Literally nonstop. I ate nonstop. He should be there. And get me that thing down here now, okay? All right, so it just arrived down at the warehouse, and I should have one here in about 2 minutes. I'm going to go in the vault because that's where we're going to do the video, in the vault. All right, so let me get everything set up, ready. Okay, so let's put this over here. The rally set. We got the rally set. We got the slingshot. Holy cow. That to fall over. Slingshot. The Avenger. And the slingshot. We have to do new videos. I was telling Ryan and Daniel that we are the king of slot cars. So people watch these videos for slot cars, you know. And our RC cars, we don't sell enough of them. And I got to figure out how I'm going to break that how do I want to say that? I got to break the climate, I guess is the best word. So people will start to find out about all of the RC that we have. Now, I don't know if Scott's House of HO, on Saturday, I sent him a message that I was going to give away a love set. Now, do you know if he ever did that, if he gave away a set on Saturday night? I told him I was going to donate a set. Do you know if he ever did that? Guess not. Now I do need one thing. Yellow. Yes. The van's not here. No. Where is he supposed to be? Is he supposed to be here? Then what you need to tell him is that Bryan is extremely mad and that I'm going to fire him today. Okay? No, then we fire him then. We fire him. He's done. He has to leave by Monday. Okay? I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. He plays on that stupid computer until 3 in the morning. It's got to change. Okay? That's your deal, not mine. I'm not going to play bad man on this one. Okay? Bye. Not going to deal with it. Doesn't know how to be here on time. You know, it's finished. Well, I know what I'm going to do. When he comes in here, I'm going to tell him to take, you just go right back to the shed and get everything of yours packed up because this is your last day. Or this is your last week. Because it is not going to continue. If he doesn't want to change, that's not my fault. You know what I mean? Now what? Why is everybody calling you? Now what? What? Okay, well, I'll let me know. Okay, let him know. I gotta let him ask. Okay, I'll get with them then. Yep. Alrighty. What time is it? Now it's 10 o'clock. I mean, Okay, so I don't know how to add that image. I gotta wait till Daniel. He's got to show me that again. Okay, so what?
Okay, so I talked with Ryan. Where you at?
Where's the box?
Oh, I just came down here for Nate. I'm gonna bring it down here, and I will bring it down like right now. I gotta get it all open and everything. I'm bringing Nate down real quick. I have like 6 different things going on. I will come down right now. I'll have Nate bring it right down. Okay, Ryan wants to give him 3 chances.
We already gave him 3 chances.
So he wants to do official write-up, just so he can't collect on a plate. So we have to have like official write-ups. So after work today, he's gonna go meet up with Ryan at the mattress store. Ryan's gonna talk with him, have him sign an official write-up, and kind of explain the situation.
I'm tired of it.
Are you fine with that? Ryan's, it's your choice.
Well, no, I mean,
But if you're fine with that, more official stance.
I've given him. He sits. He plays that until. As of today, I'm turning the internet off into that room at midnight when I go to bed. It's done at midnight.
Yeah. Well, I did tell him.
No, I'm telling him. So if you want to talk to him, tell him, hey, Dad's turning that off at midnight. It's getting unplugged at midnight.
I think you should do it.
I need that thing now. I need you to bring it. You know, it's not like, you know what it is? You know what it is? It is, it's tension I don't need. But we need, he needs, let's see, he needed bad. He knows it now. Unbelievable. Oh boy. LOL. No, I'm shutting the internet off at midnight. When I go to bed, I leave the shed at midnight. I am plugging his internet, and there is no internet after midnight. That's all there is to it. Yes, time for some public communication. He needs something. I'm tired of it. I've told him 50 million times. Okay? He wanted to come down here, okay? I wasn't the one. We didn't force him to come down here. Okay? I'm not the greatest person to be around with, but you know what? I'm not that bad. I've always told people this. You know, if you just do what you're told, I'm pretty flexible. I guess that's the word, flexible. You know, my boss told me this once. Chuck Eric, when I was working for SCX, you know, he sent an email to somebody and the person was gonna want to talk to me, criticize me about something, and Chuck sent an email to him and said, "Listen, if you have a problem, call Bryan. He's got thick skin, okay? He can handle it, okay? All you have to do is just let him know what your problem is." I'm not a guy that holds grudges. I've never held grudges. Never. I'm not great. It's just, this is what life has given me, okay? Bro, I love when Bryan humbles himself. I'm just saying. My boss told me that, okay? Matter of fact, before I even got a job with him, and I told you this story, I spent like 2 days with him at the Hobbytown USA convention in Lincoln, Nebraska. And at the end of the show, I said to him, "I want to thank you, but I just don't think we're going to work together well." And he goes, I think he was completely shocked that I said that. Because I'm not one to mince words. I've never been one to mince words. If I have something, I'm going to say it. Now, you might not like what I say, but it's not by any malintent or malice or anything. I'm just trying to make things better. That's what I'm saying. Anyways, Chuck then, he goes, "Well, let's do something and we'll figure out how that's going to work." And so I said, "Okay, I will go." And then this is when I did my first road trip, which was up in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, the states up by Chicago, all those states, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Iowa, Chicago. Because back in 1997, back in 2007, there were still a lot of hobby stores in Chicago in 2007. Now, after 2011, 80% of them had closed. And then I went to go see this guy in Chicago, which I've told you this story about, Ronnie Goldfinger. And he just literally, I was in his office. Now, I wasn't working for him, but I was in his office and he had one of his lackeys or one of his salesmen come in. And this guy just literally insulted him no end. And so I left after the meeting and everything. I drove back to Ohio. I'm sitting in my car and I call Chuck Aaron. I go, "Chuck, let me tell you this right now. If I'm under Ronnie Goldfinger's thumb, or if I have to work with that guy, you can count me out, because after I just saw what he did to one of his employees, ain't gonna happen with me." And he goes, No, Bryan. No, he goes, No, you're not working for him. He's just one of our distributors. Please don't quit on me now. I said, "Okay, that's fine. I'm just telling you that it ain't gonna happen if I'm not gonna take that type of insult." Oh, I never. If you're going to insult me in front of my face, well, you better be ready to be insulted back. Okay, I'm not saying that's. You have to treat some people with certain respect and certain decor. Okay, I mean, and I'm pretty. I kind of just take it as a slack, Facts. Let's see. Robert Douglas Burchell. Facts. Nobody's home. Great life lessons. You apply them to your everyday. That's right. It's all about life, guys. It's all about life. Everything is about life. Okay. And so that's I tell you, he's a young guy. You should find consequences for him. Sometimes that helps motivate. Yeah, he's only 23 years old. Listen, I get it. Mark and I we got his car for him. He's got a great job with BW Wings or Buffalo Wild Wings or BW. His manager loves him. He's a good worker. And he finally got his car. I got rid of the insurance on it. I wish Bryan donated things to my channel. Maybe someday. Okay, all right. All righty there, Adam. I will donate a love set to your next auction, okay? All right, there you go. Adam, you've never invited me to your store, Adam. You're supposed to invite me to your place. The problem is, here's the problem, okay? Here's why it's going to be hard for me to go to Adam's on Wednesday. Number one, okay, I have church every other Wednesday because the other Wednesdays I'm at City Council. The first and third Wednesday of every month, I am in City Council from 7 until 9, okay? About as boring as and then on the other weeks, so if there's a fourth Wednesday in the month, then I could come to Adams. So let's see if there's a fourth Wednesday coming up here. Let's see if there's a fourth Wednesday. February. Okay, so March. Okay, so we had let's see, February. We had City Council. Put him right there.
All right.
Oh, no, here. Bring him in here. Set him right there.
All right.
Tell Daniel I do need him back here on imaging.
All right.
Okay, so the first and third Wednesday of September, the 19th. Okay, so the 12th is I'll be doing Bible study this Wednesday. So the third, the 19th. Then I will have Bible study on the 26th. So the only time that I can do it, April has five Wednesdays. Okay, so April has the 2nd, which is the first Wednesday. So I'll be at City Council on that. The 9th, I'll be at church. The 16th, I will be at City Council. The 23rd, I'll be at church. The 30th, April 30th is when I will be at Adam's auction. So I'm going to type this right now. Okay, so it's going to be, I'll be there around 5 p.m. I'm going to type this in. Adam's auction. Personal appearance. And I'm going to change that to about 8:30. So, now we know on April 30th, I will be at Adam's house for auction night. And I'm going to bring a bunch of stuff. Okay? Now, okay. Now, we are going to show you probably the most beautiful, this has to be, okay, this is a 10 right out of the box, okay? I haven't even opened the box yet, but this set, everybody's going to want to buy. If you don't buy this right now, you're not going to get one. That's all I'm going to say. And this is the AFX Seta set. But this is why, look at this box. Look at this box. Check this box out. That is the Sena set. Oh my gosh. That is the picture of the set. Holy moly. Now the only problem, oh my gosh, you don't even want to open it. I don't even want to open it. That's what the set looks like. Oh my goodness gracious. What do I do? You can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different sets. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I mean, this is just a beautiful box. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. I've never been speechless so much. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, because two come to a box. So here's what we're gonna do. Bryan's bargain number 37. You're gonna get a Senna set. Okay. Plus you're gonna get a track pack assortment and 3 cars. You're going to get a Corvette, a NASCAR, and a Camaro. This is unbelievable. Hold on a second. I don't even want to open the box. The box alone is worth 40. I mean, this is just a beautiful box. I don't even want to open it. Should I open it? Should I open this set? Alrighty, I'll open one. I hate to open it because the problem is it's glued shut, and that means I got to get under this just so I can pull that tape off, because I can re-glue it with my glue gun. I can kind of follow the same pattern and you wouldn't really notice it, okay? Let's see inside. Well, the problem is all these sets are the same design, okay? You can't race the box, correct? Oh, gosh. So you have holy moly. Wow, this comes with a lot of stuff. Guardrails. It's got the guardrails. Here's all your assortments. Your instructions on how to build all the layouts. Holy moly. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Look at these cars. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you right now, if you don't buy one of these sets right now, you're never going to get one. I got to call them right now to see if I can get more of them. Oh my goodness. Look at these drivers in these things. Holy cow. Look at that. That's the old days, guys. This is the old days of the 80s. Old days of the 80s. Check out this Lotus. Look at that. Oh, gosh. The only problem is it's the Super G. It doesn't have a extraction chassis. Look at that. Honda Lotus. Isn't that sweet? Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Let me let you guys just look at them for a little bit here. Look at that car. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they knocked it out of the park with this set. The cars are beautiful. And these are just two beautiful cars. You just can't say anything else about them. They're just absolutely beautiful. And they come in these little plastic shells that cover them like this. Each car has its own plastic bubble. A set's a set. You know what a set comes. It comes with lots of track. Obviously, you're buying it because of the cars. And then if you're just now getting into slot car racing, you're going to want the track to add on and to build a race set. Well, this is a great set to do that with. If you've never had a slot car set, this Senna set is a Cena. And there's only so many of them made. 2,412. Limited edition. Holy cow. Oh my God. No, AFX doesn't rule the world. It's just they have great product, and so does Auto World. Everybody makes good products. He just wants to stick that needle in my back. He thinks that AFX is untouchable. I guess. I don't know. I guess people are like that. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. But I will let it slide. I will let it slide. Well, first of all, I will call it whatever I want to call it. Sienna, Sienna, Senna. I'll call it whatever I want. Whatever it is on our website, okay? Let's see whatever it is on website. What item number is it? I think it's 22. You're right. I tell you. You know, he's got, I think Snuggles, that's, let's see, what now is it? That's disrespectful to a man that died. You're a freaking dork. Say what I told you to say. Oh my gosh. I give up. Well, let me tell you. So people are saying, well, are you going to put these on sale? No, I don't need to. Okay. These are limited edition. If you were to get one of these sets, you know, you're supporting Protinkertoys.com. Okay. That's all there is to it. If you want to get them at another site cheaper, I totally understand. Okay. But you're not going to get the personal care that you normally would. It's not a really personal care. It's just, just read it. Okay. Read it just as it says. A-R-Tron Senna. A-I-Air-Ton Senna. It's not something I want to do. I'm not great at pronunciation. Let's see. How many did you bring in, Bryan? 69. I only bought 69. Okay, and they will be gone before you know it. And the fact of the matter is, they come in these. This is the This is the prettiest box I think I've ever seen. Okay. People are going to buy this just for the box. Okay. Airtron Senna. Airtron Senna. And this is getting Snuggles all upset. Okay. It's like, I think he's mentally disturbed. But this is a beautiful box. Just the box alone is worth it. Not a big F1 fan. It's a nice set though. It's a beautiful set. Okay. This is the set right here. Beautiful set. Okay, let's see if Snuggles has gotten more upset. Let's see here. I can get him upset. You need to go back to kindergarten. You can't even read. Just read it. Okay, say Ayrton. Ayrton Senna. Ayrton Senna. There, you happy there, Snuggles? Oh my gosh, you got serious. What I have to deal with. Let's show these cars again. And these are shipping right now. Oh, now, why don't stop texting me? I'm not reading any more of your text messages. I'm done with it. I'm done reading your text messages. Oh, look at this. Aren't these beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful. Aren't these beautiful? Isn't that sweet? Aren't those sweet, guys? I'll turn the camera around so you have the other camera view. Look at that. Now they're the same. They're about the same size as the original cars that came out in the 19. I'll show you. We'll compare them right now. All right. Let me go compare right now. Okay. I'll come down here and I'll get out a F1 car. Now, why doesn't he have any F1s here? Oh, here they are. Okay, so here is a here is a Craco body. Exactly the same length. Now the width is different because the cars were different. Okay. So that is a Tyco AFX. I had a bunch of AFX chassis. I don't know where they put. Daniel hasn't brought all the F1 cars. So they're almost the same. Almost the same. Like this one here. So it's similar. It's really similar to this car here. Now this is not AFX. This is Tyco. So a little bit different wheel span, a little wider or longer. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right, now what do they want to know? Okay, Derek. So, that is the new Senna set. Item 22. What is it? 22. $22,112. The Senna Institute. The Ayrton made in China. Well, they got all the labels on this thing. Good grief. These cars are beautiful. That's a beautiful set. You don't get one. These are available now. Those are available now. Protinkertoys. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. How in the heck did that happen? Holy cow. Holy cow. $2.99. Now, club members, obviously you get them 10% off. You save $30. Now, listen, guys. I'm not gonna play the game. Obviously, there's other places that are selling it for cheaper prices. Okay, I have to stay in business. I have to look at my prices and I have to say, here's what I have to sell it for. A lot of people want to try to get it for the cheapest price they can. I get it, okay? I understand that, okay? I'm just telling you what I have to sell it for and make a profit. Okay, I've got it all nice and neatly packed away. get up right now and get there right now. And let me know when you get there. Unbelievable. Following, comma. 22112. Comma 21045, comma track back comma 21025, comma 221011, comma 22011, comma 21018, comma. AFX Mega Combo Senna set. Okay, so we have it for $3.99. So here's what I'm doing. You're basically going to get this set plus a track pack, which is going to give you bank curves. Plus, you're going to get 3 cars. I'm just throwing these in free. I'm not even adding these into the cost. I'm just giving you these cars absolutely free. And the Bryan's Bargain number 37 is $3.99. You basically you're basically getting all these cars and that track pack for $100. That's basically what you're getting. And because I'm such a great guy, I'm going to lower it to $379 right now, just because I want to. So you're getting all this extra stuff for $79, okay? Now, is it going to make everybody happy? No, and I don't expect it to do, but I'm not here to make everybody. I'm just trying to give people deals. Okay, so you get these 3 cars. You can do whatever you want with them. But at least gives you a good deal to get the set, and you get some extra track pack. That is a great deal. I know it's a great deal. And I do this because my customers deserve a great deal. And I can't do it all the time, but these sets are beautiful. I don't know what, I can't tell you. I'm telling you, this box is absolutely beautiful. I would say this is the best box that I've seen ever. Ever. They really hit it out of the park. Okay? They hit it out of the park. SCX Race Masters, they hit it out of the park. There's no other way I can say. Okay? And limited edition. Are they still available? Are these sets still available? Are these sets still available? Thank you, Bryan. So here's the deal. You know, a set, how should I say this? A set like this, I just have to say this, okay? A set like this comes around maybe once in 100 years, okay? Once in a while, you'll get a set like this that's unique enough and has the appearance enough that it says, it basically says, I have to have that. That is, I want that in my collection, okay? And that's what this set is. It's I just have to have that. Like for example, I still say that this set is a set that you have to have. This is a beautiful set. The boxes, the art cover, great set. Nostalgic days going back to the 1960s. Both the Brie cars. This is another set, okay? Now, I can't say that with every set because then every set would be special. But there are sets that come out over a period of time that, yep, they're a dynamite. Now, the reason this set is because of the cars. The track is the track, okay? But you're buying it because of the car and because of this guy right here, this racer right here. All the racing they did in the 60s and the 70s and the 80s. Okay? Bryan Young. Hello? Oh, I did. I got to the business and I just got busy. I'll get over there when I get off at my live stream. I'm doing a live stream on YouTube right now. So have you picked it up already? Yeah, if you can trust me, just dump it there and I'll be back. I'll be there about 1 o'clock. I won't forget. I'll be there. Trust me. If I don't, you can, I'm sorry. My days go, what happened on Saturday? Yeah. Okay. So Saturday, what was Saturday? Yeah, everybody was canceling things on Saturday. What was it, sleeting yesterday on Saturday, or was that Sunday? Yeah, and then my wife had to take the kids to basketball, and nobody was helping me. I was all by myself. It's just like, it's like I'm supposed to be 65, I'm supposed to kind of retiring, but it's not happening. Okay, it's not happening. And then we're buying this property for Daniel, trying to get that all fixed up. But I'll be there. Yep. If the world doesn't end by 1 o'clock, I'll be there. Okay. All right. Thanks. Man, they're really a stickler. Holy moly! I better be there at 1 o'clock. That's for sure. Okay, so we got that for $379. Okay, so according to Snuggles, the pronunciation is Ayrton, Sienna, Sienna, Ayrton, Sienna. Okay, because Snuggles will freak out. Okay, he'll have a Harry. Better get that fixed. Your bargain says sold out. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. That's right. I forgot to put some in stock. All right, so let me put some in stock right now. Because right now they show 0 in stock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 5 in stock. Okay, right now. There we go. It is active. And I'm going to put it under Bryan's bargain. Yeah, it's already tagged Bryan's bargain. Yippee-yi-okay. Yeah. So it's saying there are 5 of these available. 5 of them. Okay? If you don't get all 5, that's not my problem. That's your problem. Okay? I got to go to NAT and pay for the dumpster. Yippee-yi-yo, Kaye. Yippee-yi-yo. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-yo. That is a beautiful box. I will say that is a beautiful box. And now I understand, because the images they sent us this image and this image. Well, I didn't realize that this was actually the box, that the image they sent me was actually the box. They should have done like a profile like this, so you could see the edge of the box, something like this, so you could see. But all the images they sent us this image, and that's what's on our website. And that's the box, basically. But there's 5 available right now, okay? And let's see how many. Now he's nitpicking again. Snuggles, why do you be a teacher instead? Okay, I don't need it. That is my comedy. Okay, unbelievable. Very good. Last name Sienna. Oh my gosh. Senta. I'm going to call him Senta. A very important man, Senta. I'm going to call him, let's see, that should be Arion Sienna. Arion Sienna. Yeah, I'm going to call him Arion Sienna. Brian, you're singing, just got my dogs barking. Ow! He loved children, and all the money he ever made went to their needs. Well, that's wonderful, Snuggles. I'm so happy for you, Snuggles. All right, so get your sets. Get your Senna set. Elf. Number 12, Elf. Sweet set. I'm telling you, that's a beautiful set. That is a beautiful set. Now Snuggles, this guy, he's got issues. I tell you, he's got to send me more texts. I mean, this guy sends me more texts than my wife does in one day. Okay? I mean, this is just one day, okay? It's amazing. And then Derek is a close second, okay? Adam is slacking off. I mean, Adam used to send text messages every 5 seconds. Love of Mike. Yes, Paul, 200%. Okay, what did Paul say? All right, what did Paul say? Let's see. Paul. Yes, Paul. Okay, what did Paul say? I got to go back and look for Paul. I don't see anything from Paul. Nut job. No, oh, Paul. Oh, I see. Nobody's home says that I'm a nut job. Okay, 100%. Well, thanks, guys. I don't mind being called a nut job because I know I'm a nut job. Okay, that's the problem is you guys, some of you guys don't know that you're a nut job. And, oh, not you, Brian. Oh, you mean Snuggles is a nut job? All right, so you can get a great deal at Brian's Bargains today. You get a great deal. You get 3. Oh, I already put those in. You get 3 cars, the track pack, and the center set, the center set, the Senny set, Senny, any, Benny, Wenny set, the Betty Weddy set. That's a nice photograph of him too. I met that guy. My dad in Connecticut, I met him. I personally shook his hand back in, I think it was, I personally shook his hand. Hi, Bryan Young. Hey, Bryan Young. Hey, Bryan Young. Yeah, have a great day. How can I help you, sir? I'm having a good day there yet? Hello. Ahoy. Yeah, how we doing? Yeah. I'm not doing so good. The world's gonna end next month because that asteroid's gonna be hitting the ocean in a couple of months. So we gotta get ready. I'm digging a hole right now. Hopefully I'll have the hole dig enough and then we're gonna pour some concrete and get a bunker bait, so everything should be okay a couple months from now. How can I help you? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Yeah, SEV, okay. Hold on. Yeah, right. Right. No, I'm not Ryan. I'm Dad. I'm the dad. I'm the boomer. My son is the millennial. You want to talk to my millennial sons because they're the ones that don't know anything. So you need to contact Ryan, okay? No, you should have his email. Just email him and then he'll contact you, okay? Yeah. Yes, that's it. All right? Yeah, there's an asteroid that's is going to be coming to the Earth. They just found this asteroid. It's going to hit. It's not a planet killer. It's called a city killer, and so we don't know what city is going to be destroyed. So we're going to build a bunker and get inside so that we survive this this asteroid. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. I know I did. Yes, I know I did. Okay, where are you? Where do you live? The Philippines. My favorite Philippine was in 1978. I was in the Navy and a Filipino cook, he was a chief. He was at the chief's cook. He was a chief cook. And he always would tell me, hot soapy water, Bryan, hot soapy water, hot soapy water. He was the best cook you could ever get. He would start his day with a white towel around his waist, and I would get one around my waist. And by the end of the day, his towel was absolutely white, and mine was always dirty. And I kept telling him, he was Filipino, yeah. He was a great guy. He retired, went back to the Filipinos, probably was getting about $3,000 a month pension from America, and he lived like a king. Yeah. Oh, the Filipinos were going into the Navy. Hundreds of Filipinos were in the Navy at the time. Most of them were cooks. Some of them were mechanics, but machinists. A lot of them were machinists. Yep. What? Oh, yeah, that was back in, he retired probably 1978. Let's see, 80, 90. Probably retired in 1990 and then moved back to, I don't know if he moved back to the Philippines, but I'm sure that $3,000 US dollars a month is a lot of money in wouldn't you say? $3,000? It is a lot. Yeah, so anyways, what is it? How much is it? Filipino money? Really? Wow. See, that's where you should go. How old are you? Oh, you're 41. Okay. Yeah, you can't go in the Navy, all right? You're too old. You're small. No, that's why they let the Filipinos. There were tons of small people in the Navy. Oh, come on now. The Filipinos aren't small. Well, most of them are. What is your height? How old? How old are you? How tall are you? 41 inches? Oh, that's not short. No, 5 foot. My wife is 5 foot. No, there's no requirement in height in the Navy. How's the weather? How's the weather in Philippines? Very humid, huh? Now, just to let you know, the Navy bases in the Philippines are going to be hiring Philippines again because they're going to open all those military bases again. You should try to get a job at one of the military bases. Yeah, Protinkertoys. Yes, I'm the one in the picture. I'm doing a live stream right now on YouTube. Yes, I'm the guy standing there. I'm the guy, very ugly looking. I'm the ugly one. I'm a very jolly person. That's what my children tell me. My 10 children tell me that. Yes. I'm 65. I'm 65. Very young? Oh, thank you very much. It is. No, I'm not. I don't feel like I'm 65. I feel like I'm 39. Well, you have a wonderful day, okay? All right. I will. Yep. Yeah, send him an email. Yep. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I am Bryan Young. Yep. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, so he's a Philippine. He's in Philippines. All right, so I had a nice talk with him. What do we got here? We got anything going on right now? We got, what do we got going here? We got the new Sienna set in Sienna set. It's not center or Senta. It's Sienta. It's a Spanish name. It's Sienta. Actually, I think it's Italian. Those Italians they're kind of crazy. I met him personally when I was in the Navy. Okay. And I personally shook his hand. I don't know if anybody's ever personally shook his hand. Now, what did Adam retract? He's Brazilian. He's Italian. Or he's Spanish. He's Brazilian. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. So everybody understands, okay? All of South America is Spaniard, okay? White Caucasians, okay? That's what most of Spain is, white Caucasians, okay? Now, when they went to Mexico, all the main businesses and all the main is all basically white Spaniards, and they speak Portuguese. He's part Italian, part Brazilian. I know his family when I was a journalist back in the 90s. I know I was a journalist too, okay? Protinkertoys.com, the world is ending. How can I help? Yes, that's the website. Yes, that's the store number. Yeah, no, you just email him and he'll get back with you. All right, bye-bye. Ay. Yeah, so I was a journalist. I was a race car driver. I was an airplane pilot. I've flown airplanes. I've done everything, okay? I'm just telling you the truth, okay? All the stuff I'm telling you is true, but it's helping you make sales. I know that, Snuggles. I know that, okay? All right? You don't understand. I've done everything, okay? I'm probably the most important person on earth. I am, okay?
There you go. I got you a hot chocolate. Or it was a hot chocolate, and then I witnessed an accident and it became a cold chocolate.
You think I want a cold chocolate?
Well,
really?
you can warm it up.
And so you witnessed an accident.
Yeah, I saw the guy die right in front of me. On 6. Here, I'll
On
show you.
I don't want.
Just warm it up, bro.
I don't want it, bro. Here, but hey, I appreciate it.
Yeah, look at this.
I saw a guy happened.
I ran up to him, and
That's what I did too.
so
I almost
that's
threw up.
Yeah. So anyway,
Where was that? On
in
6?
Silverwood, right outside of BG.
Okay, so I turned on right out of BG. I turned on that road to get
So
right onto
dangerous.
6. Going down Route 6,
Mhm.
a guy.
Tried to pass somebody.
No, he fell asleep. He verged into the other side, hit a semi head on. I honestly, I got out of my car. I was going to go. I couldn't handle it. I can't handle this. And I went back to my car to just sit down because it was like he was dead instantly.
Yeah, he was like moving, and so what happened was a black truck was headed west towards BG. It was a guy trying to take his daughter back to BGSU, right? And the red truck was in front of him, right? So he could pass right after that curve, right at Peters. So he's like, the guy was going 45 miles an hour. I passed him, right? And the one dude got butthurt about it that died. So he tried passing him again, but he didn't time it up right. And so he hit the oncoming Suburban, right? And it cut his, like, you saw his engine was out and everything. And he flew from the car, right? So I get, like, I hear it. I park my car. I go, is anybody, like, a doctor? Like, I was like 1,000, 2,000, like, because I didn't want to, and then nobody got out. So I was like, fuck. I got out of the car. I booked it to the dude, and he was still shaky. His jaw. I didn't know how to perform CPR. Right. The situation. Things weren't connected. Right. And he was like moving. He was like his eyes were. I thought he was alive. Anyways, I go to the guy next to me who dialed 911. I was like, should we perform CPR? And the guy's words were, I don't know how to perform CPR on that. Right? And so then I ran to the Suburban, and the dude, like, broke his leg. And they had 3 kids, and they were all fine. Like, but they had 2 dogs.
So whose fault was the accident?
It was the guy that died. He tried to pass the black truck again. After the black truck passed him, he got butthurt about it. And so then the guy in the black truck came out, and he starts like he was just looking at the scene.
What was his life all about? Where was he going today?
Right.
Isn't it amazing how life, you don't know what is going to happen. His life, it's gone.
Right, dead. Like his legs backwards and.
Unbelievable. So did the paramedics get there? You wait till them come?
Yeah, and when I noticed that, I was like, man, I hope you know what? I pulled out those Milwaukee blades you got. I had one in my car, and I was like, I might have to cut a seatbelt. Good thing I had this in the car, right? And once I figured out that everyone was okay, and the only person injured was fatal, and I couldn't do anything, I just kind of was like, I'm not sticking around,
So are you telling me that's why you're late?
Yeah, that's why I'm very late.
And you didn't think it was any good to text me or anything?
I was talking to Dean.
Okay, so you talked to Daniel.
And I was at the warehouse for a minute, so.
I see, okay.
Yeah, dude. I mean.
Well, Xavier's late again.
Right. I got you a hot chocolate. So
I know that. I appreciate the hot chocolate, but I don't like cold chocolate.
Well, just heat it up.
No, then heat it for me and then give it back to me.
All right.
Okay? You know what I'm saying?
Just say heat it up. Yeah, dude. That's not. Yeah, 6 is very dangerous. Never pass anybody.
Never. I've seen so many people die on 6. Head-ons, collisions. It's like stupidity. So anyway, so that is the Sienta set. And that Bryan's bargains are available right now. And this is the Sienta. I'm going to put this down at the end of the aisle so people can see this when I'm doing live streams. That is a beautiful set. That is a beautiful set. I'm telling you. That's just beauty incarnate. Okay, I'm going to do a video here on YouTube. I need to do a gun video on YouTube, so I'm going to use my other camera mount, and I'm going to do a video on our guns. Okay, what are you eating? What are you doing here? Yeah, I need those the red and the white ones. So I can show those. You just give me the cars, I'll fill the trays. Get me something to do. I need to do a video on the toy guns. Now I can't do a video. I have to do a video where it's not, you can't see it, because I'm not supposed to show toy guns on the live stream. So we're going to switch the camera. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? Super Bowl madness. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, it's getting crazy. Oh yes, baby. All right, so we're gonna get this turned around here. We're gonna go a short. We're gonna do a 3-minute short. And the camera doesn't come up for some reason. I don't know why this is doing this. Okay.
No. It's really hot.
Too hot now.
Oh, come on. Well, you're gonna. All right, I won't spend.
Please.
Too much time on it.
Yeah, don't spend too much time on it. Over here. Give them over here. Put them on down the AVX aisle. I'll restock them in a second.
All right.
While I'm showing them. Okay, so we need to do this video. Okay, there we go. No, I don't want to live. I need to short. Okay, there we go. We're gonna turn the camera around. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do a 3-minute video. I can't show you the guns, but I can just show people what we're showing. As long as the people on YouTube cannot see what I'm doing on the YouTube short, okay? That's the problem, okay? If I can't show you, it's showing, but I can do it now because I have a new camera mount, okay? So you guys are listening to me, okay? Hey, Bryan Young with Protinkertoys.com. Now, I didn't weigh this much when I was in the Navy. I was about 34 waistline on submarines, and I trained with one of these type of rifles in the Navy. And what's really cool about these are all metal. And this is basically a M30 training rifle. And they're great toy guns. You can use them in movies. You can props and everything. Bow, bow, bow. Kids love these. Plus, we have the junior version, which is shorter. At Protinkertoys.com, we even have the bolt action one, similar like this. That's right, baby. Then we have our best-selling die-cast, and this is our elk rifle. This is all die-cast. Listen, if you want to get a high-quality toy gun, cap gun, and you want to get a great Western set, we've even got Western sets that come with masks, okay? Because there's one thing that never has died out, and that is Westerns, okay? The Westerns are the most popular of all of our cap guns. And we need to have a discussion, Xavier, just so you know. I am trying not to be mad, but I am fuming inside. Check this baby out. Isn't that sweet? All die cast. This is all die cast with plastic grips. Oh yeah, put those over there. I want to show those. We got those in stock again. The one thing nice about our guns are made by Goner Gun. Goner guns are made in Spain. And they are sweet. Just so you know, midnight is, the internet goes off at midnight.
For tonight?
No, forever. Until you showed me that you're, I don't know what else to do, Xavier. I'm tired. I'm not mad. I'm just saying that's the way it is. Obviously, you have a choice to do whatever you want. You're a teenager or you're an adult. If you don't like it, then you can, pack up and go. I'm not going to hold your hand anymore. Do you understand?
Okay.
Okay. Am I mad at you? No, I'm not mad at you. Have I been dealing with this for the last 40 years with my kids? Yes. I'm just giving you the truth, okay?
Okay.
We don't expect a lot out of you. I've tried to negotiate, but it's not working. So until I see a change, I gotta do this over again. Dang, damn it.
Okay.
All right?
Bryan, I'm going to use the area where you normally park that to put some of the sets. Just so just temporarily.
Why? Why are you putting them there?
Because we can't fit it on the pool table just yet. The sets.
What do you mean on the pool table?
The pool table is
Why are you bringing the sets in?
Because we're shipping them out. Unless you don't want us to ship out the sets that people pre-order. I got with big customers very angry.
Now you're going to be able to get
I keep bringing them in. We're just
one set per box, but if you cut it, you might be able to get two. All right, I got to start that all over again. All right, Bryan Young, Protinkertoys.com. Okay, that's not working. Hey, Bryan Young, Protinkertoys.com, Protinkertoys.com. We sell the best selection of die-cast toy cap guns. And these are for kids. This is one of our best sellers, the elk rifle. All die-cast, plastic butt. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. Listen to this. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And this is the elk rifle number 93. Plus we have 93, 97, 99. The best selling in all the rifles you could ever get. High quality die cast. We even have kids ones. This is like the 97 right here, die cast. We have the largest selection of cap guns you could possibly get. Now, you really want a good Western? Check this out. Now, this is a Western. All these were made in Spain. They're all spaghetti Westerns. Look at that. Listen to that. Die cast. I'm telling you, die cast. Yeehaw, cowboy. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Look at how heavy that is. Look, watch this. You flip it, you load it, flip it. This is a 12 shot. Oh my gosh. Which one is that? Oh, that's the 122. We have the 122 in black. We have the 122 in silver. Then we have the cowboy, which is, this is the outlaw with the pearl handles. Just absolute beauty, I'll tell you. Best cap guns available. They're all available at Protinkertoys.com. Plus our best seller, we can't even keep this in stock, which is our gangster rifle. Our Tommy gun, the gangster. This is just absolutely beautiful. Available at Protinkertoys.com. Protinkertoys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and blah, blah, blah. Have a great day. Okay, so now I can come over here. I'm going to restock some things. I'll let everybody know these are available. We got more of these available now. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? And this is the elk rifle number 93. Plus we have 93, 97, 99. The best selling in all the rifles you could ever get. High quality. Die cast. We even have kids ones. This is like the 97 right here, die cast. We have the largest selection of cap guns you could possibly get. Now, we officially got these in stock again. Check this out. Now this is a Western. All these were made in Spain. We officially got these in stock again. The deluxe pit kits. 22036. 22036. Hey, where are the trays for the 96? And the 97? So we got more of these in. The red ones and the white ones. Plus we got the 22036s in. Hey, I need the... I need the trays for the 22097 and 96s. I need the trays for the 22096s and 22097. Those cards we already had. already made trays for them. Yes, the AFX cars, the Thunderbirds, or the T-Birds. They're not T-Birds, the Firebirds. You've got trays for them already. I need 2 trays, 1 for each, so I can stock them up, baby. Okay. All right, so we also have my new picture. This is probably the best picture. This is the funniest picture. You can get one of these free. All you have to do is buy something, and I'm going to type ahoy, and I'm going to sign it. Ahoy, and I'm going to sign it. And you will have one of these pictures in your house, hanging on your wall, and I'm always smiling. It's one thing nice about me. I'm always smiling. 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 Except when Xavier gets me upset, then I'm not smiling today. I normally smile, but why does he always get me to be upset? I don't know. Poor Xavier. He's just having a very bad day. 3-6, 22, 330, 22036. Well, I put these right here. Well, somebody died this morning. Isn't that funny? I find it so, not that I find it funny, it just is really sad how Hebrews 10:25, James 4:14, for your life is but a vapor. It appeareth for a little time and then vanishes away. And he woke up this morning, and you want to pray for his family, because I'm sure that they're going through a morning right now, that all of a sudden he wakes up this morning, thinks today is going to be just a normal day, and tonight he won't be waking up tomorrow. There is no tomorrow for him. That's, I think, the saddest thing about it is that, and that we need to pray for him. We need to pray for his family. I don't know who the guy is, but his family is going to be okay. Die-cast cap guns available at Protinkertoys.com. Die-cast cap guns. The largest selection in the world. Available at Protinkertoys.com. That's just sad, really. You know, it's sad because he was waking up this morning. He woke up this morning, got a shower, got dressed. Thought I was going to have an average day. His day didn't end today. It's real sad, actually. I don't even know, but I don't even know him. And I feel like I want to cry for him. But you stop and think about how many people have died this morning in car crashes. Just this morning. How many people died at the Super Bowl? It's really sad.
Streamline business receipts with the QuickBooks mobile app to maximize your tax deduction so you can be ready for tax time. Just snap.
Stop panicking. You're not off the boat. You say,
I was supposed to get a bunch of bologna on Saturday, and I forgot.
you that old? You're like 101? 102? Oh, you're 6? Oh, wow, that's good. That must mean you must have eaten all your fruit and vegetables. He's very strong for a 6-year-old kid. I don't just gotta make sure we get you warm and that you're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're still shivering. You must still be pretty cold. Very pleased to meet you. Sounds like he was a bit nervous. Well, he was screaming, and it was like I looked back to see where you were at. You were a couple hundred yards away, and he didn't really seem as if like he was taking the totality of the circumstances seriously. He blamed the kid, saying he knows this from the shore. We've been in this situation before. Calm down. Knows this from the shore. Yep.
Okay, so we've got more of the Firebirds, and those are available now. Okay, and this was the second run basically, and these are available right now. Yes, sir. We got 48 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 to a box. 48. 500 cartons. 500 cartons. So 5 times 12. What is that? Somebody run that for me real quick. That tells me how many they made. $6,000 cars. Wow, they made 6,000 of these cars in the whole production run. Holy moly. 6,000 of each color. Wow. $374, carton 374 out of 500. So 500 times 12 is 6,000 cars. But like I keep telling you guys, 6,000 cars is nothing for the United States of America. And that's not including around the world. You gotta hit 1 million cars for that to be a lot, okay? If we keep production, if I'm telling you, it's crazy. The amount of cars that we're doing and the amount of sets that we're making, it's crazy. It's almost unbelievable actually. So these cars are available now. Plus we have Bryan's Bargain. Bryan's Bargain number 37 is the new Senna set right down here. And you get 3 free cars and a track pack for only $379. That's a deal. All I'm saying is it's a deal, okay? And we are offering this to our favorite customers. Sorry, let's see. Sorry about the language. Don't let any children hear this. Let's see.
My own cleaning business. I am the sole cleaner. It is me. I do everything. I work my ass off to be able to provide for me and my husband. Our kids are grown, moved out. It's hard, you guys. It's hard to want to continue to do what we do.
Sorry about the language. Don't let any children hear this. Adam Hurt. Got a call from Alex Principal. He got the principal award for this quarter. He said he's been the best student in the first grade. How did that happen, Adam? You told me he's got the best, he's the worst kid in school, Adam. Well, the problem is Alex has got probably the most unpolitical dad you could get, okay? I feel sorry for Alec. His dad is a little wacko. You know what I'm saying? A little kind of flirty, you know what I'm saying? A little flaky there. You know, it's amazing, Adam. I know, let's see. I know he turned it around, so there is hope for Xavier. There better be hope for Xavier. I mean, I'd like to keep him, but I'll tell you, he's probably on the worst side of my side right now. I mean, the worst. Okay, he can't be in a worse spot right now, Xavier. Okay, just can't be. There's not anything that he can do to get in a worse position with me. Okay, I'm telling you right now, poor Xavier. Poor Xavier. There's nothing poor about it. My gosh. You know, then people say, well, you know, if he doesn't want to do the job, go back to Walmart. I'm sure they'd love to have him back. He's only 23 years old. He's got a sweet gig right now. All he has to do is put up with me. Sometimes I got to get my boxes here. They're supposed to get me my boxes. Do I have any boxes yet? Or is anybody, do you think we have tags on them? Do they have tags on them? Put them all inside. Don't put them on the shelf. Yes, they're temporary. I need to bring here. They're already in there. You know what happened to the ones that were in?
No, that's Danny.
That's a Danny.
Yes, he's up there. And it's on there.
And you know, I was like, I pulled over.
You know what? He fell. Alex fell in his porch. Oh my gosh. for, Alex? I don't know what he said. I don't know what Alex said. He said something. He went down hard. I don't know what Alex said when he fell on his back. That had to hurt. I told him it's icy, to be careful. So I told Mark last night, or Saturday night. I said, when you come home, drive carefully because it's slippery. And everybody. So the Firebirds are available. They're in stock right now. '96 and '97. 96 and 97. Firebirds. 96 and 97. We have 48 of each. We got 48 more of each. On Sunday or Saturday, I was watching, Saturday night. Let's see, can you give the guys an idea of when the Speed Racer says April? Speed Racer says coming April. What the? People know how to use their brains. What's new? Well, we got the new Sienna set. This is the new F1 set from AFX. We have a Bryan's Bargain on it right now. Bryan Bargain 37. You get extra track, extra cars. Oh, now what is it? Why does everybody have to? Everybody wants to talk with Bryan. It's like I'm the only one that wants to talk to is me. I give up sometimes. I just like, what the hell? What would happen if I died?
I'd install a phone at your grave with one of your commercials continuously playing.
That's
so you could just
probably.
I'm just calling you to remind you to call Toy Fair to see what the ripple.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do that. I got so many things I forgot to do on Saturday. It's like everybody's yelling at me. It's like, what the heck? What am I, personal valet of something or somebody? Yeah, I got to do that. I'll do that today. All right. Okay. I didn't hear you. My phone went back to, oh my gosh. I think there's some orders for these Firebirds. So I'm going to put some over here. Okay, so Bryan's Bargains. We're going on 3. I got to get done here. Want to thank everybody for watching. We got Bryan's Bargain number 37. You get the Sienna set. We've got so much stuff. All of our cap guns are on sale right now. I mean, it's a phenomenal deal. You want to check out all the things that we have at Protinkertoys. We just got in the 2 Firebirds, the yellow and or the red and the white Firebirds from AFX, the new Sienna set, the Ayrton Sienna set. Okay, Ayrton Sienna set. Okay, we have that now in stock. Okay, and so you want to get yours on order right now because I don't know how long they'll last. So you want to do it quick. Okay. All right, guys. We will see you later. Make sure that you what happens to this stuff? Why doesn't anything ever get done right around here?
What do you mean? Oh, me putting the sets right there? I told you about that.
I tell you, his brain
It's fried.
is the size of a peanut.
How about a peanut?
And he has all this people
Right.
here now, and he just kind of walks around looking what's going on.
I manage them.
No, you don't. You need to work.
I am working.
Oh my
I'm working
gosh.
on you. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, I can't handle him. Here, these are some
What's new? James Butler, Mike, Xmas to Easter. Wow, yes. When
Why is this still sitting here?
hold on.
No shipping address.
That's a pickup order. That's a pickup order,
I give up.
right? I knew that
You didn't know Jack.
just because I
The
do
one thing I
the
understand
shipping.
about you
What do you
is
understand?
very little.
Very little. I understand very little of me. Good.
Somebody left
man.
their peanut butter bar here opened, and there were 5,000 ants here this morning. Yeah.
Who could that be?
Yeah, that's exactly. Who could that have been? Oh, go away. All righty, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great day.